It's simple. Win and you're in. That's how easy it is for all these four teams in Group D. Tunisia, France, up next. Very simple here. Tunisia and France must win. Either one of these win, you're in. That's as simple as that. A tie, it's a win situation here no matter what.
And sitting alongside me is the former.
Everybody in in Group D has 3 points. Three is on the number right now. Three is the magic number right now. Tunisia in last place because of difference of goals. They are a -6, but they were able to pick up a victory against Australia. France is at a difference of -2 right now. They lost their opening game to Australia 3-0. They rebounded back. Let the end of the play. Tunisia's opening contest against Denmark did not go their way. They got gold out 7-0. France lost their opening contest to Australia 3-0. The next games, Tunisia beat Australia and France beat Denmark 3-2 to Denmark and 2-1 against Australia. So right here, it's a win now situation. A draw heavy favors France in this one. A draw will heavy favor France if Denmark beats Australia, or if Australia beats Denmark. So right now for Tunisia, it's a win. Must win. Nothing else, nothing more. If there is a tie in this game and in the other game, it will be Denmark and Australia advancing out of this group, and France will be left out. So the champs must win. Must win. It's that simple. If you win, you're in, because if the other game goes tied, then they have to fight out. They battle out between Denmark and Australia, and it will be Denmark who passes because of the difference of goals. So if you win, you're in. It's that simple. I don't know how else I could say it. Let's get going. Let's make some magic happen here, as this is a win or go home situation, a tie and go home kind of situation. So even a draw doesn't benefit you in this situation unless Denmark or Australia win. That's as simple as that. And France, one of the overall favorites in this World Cup, battling for their World Cup life against the African nation of Tunisia. This is interesting to see where France is going to go here. Benzema getting the ball, Griezmann getting the ball, and we really saw France come into their own the last game, so maybe they carry the momentum, and there it is! Mbappe! Got it! Go! This is his first World Cup goal here tonight. Well, not his first World Cup goal, but this is his first goal in the Rookie World Cup here. And it's a beauty. It is a thing of brilliance. And there it is, 1-0 France, making sure the stress does not hit them too much. Right off the bat, 3 minutes into it. Mbappe with the goal there. Mbappe, or whatever they call him. He's got the goal there, but Tunisia hoping to respond here. Their offense is not being pushed much forward. And here's Jazari.
This is looking threatening.
Especially at the last game, Tunisia wants to carry their momentum here and almost coming in, but the French defense is able to break it out right there. And for Tunisia, the last game, it was a 1-0 loss that they were they were losing 1-0, and then they came back and scored two unanswered goals, and they won the game 2-1 as Jazari and Sliti made themselves known in that game with goals. And Benzema was prepping that one up, but the Tunisian defense can stop it. Benzema! 2-0 in the 10-minute mark. I think France is trying to make a statement here to let everyone else know they are still your overall favorites. They can still be deadly. And they're doing exactly what they have to do. Win and you're in. Winning, you're in. And if it stays like this, and if Tunisia and Australia stays 0-0, it's going to be Tunisia out. It's going to be, sorry, did I say Tunisia and Australia? No, I meant Denmark and Australia. If Denmark, Australia like that, Denmark and France will advance if that game stays 0-0 and this one stays 2-0. Tunisia will be out, and so will Australia. It's Group D right now. Later on, we'll have Group C as Mexico will take on Saudi Arabia and Poland against Argentina. Those are big games for everyone. Everybody must win except even Argentina must win. If Mexico wins and Poland win by a certain amount of goals, Mexico has to win with 9 goals. Poland has to win with 8 goals for Argentina not to make it. That's the only way that will happen. So Argentina looks probable to get it out of that group. And Mbappe again! Don't stop this man. He is untouchable right now. That's 2 goals in this game. And he says, I'm just catching up for all the games that I didn't score a goal in. And Tunisia are seeing, they came in thinking, hopeful, maybe they could pull the upset. Now they're seeing the World Cup dreams fade, and they're seeing the end of their tournament appearance possibly coming up soon, unless they're able to make a 3-0 comeback and then a 4-0 lead. They got to make 4 unanswered goals right now against the French, which will not be easy. But the French keeping themselves in here. That is 3-0. Oh, nice pass. Oh, Benzema. Fofana. And they already got 3 goals, and they're thinking 4. They're thinking another one. And there it is again. Just light work. Where's the Tunisian defense? Because there's already a hat trick in less than 20 minutes into this game.
Well, let's take another look at this ball by Benzema. He gets the timing absolutely right.
The French are up 4-0. Tunisia, what's going on? What's going on? It's 4-0. Not even 20 minutes has gone into the game. For Australia right now, it's a must-win situation against Denmark. For Denmark, it's just a tie and you're in. The French right now are going to be the leaders of that group if it stays a tie between those two.
Ali Malul.
And right now, I don't even know what to say for Tunisia. They have allowed a hat trick already in the first 22 minutes. In the first under 20 minutes, actually. Mbappe making amends for not scoring a goal in the first two games.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
And right now, France trying to get that goal out of that group. Denmark up 6 goals, France with 5. But it could be a difference. France could take the group here with this one. Bop! France putting it 5-0. Benzema. Benzema puts it 5-0. And with that right there, the French.
And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Shit. They're up a +3 right now. With that, they came into the game -2. Now they're up +3. Maybe you could score 3 more goals or 4 more goals. Who knows right now? This is France just going wild right now. They are trying to make sure everything they could do everything in their power to get the leading spot in the group. The second place will face Argentina, what it looks like probable from Group C. But again, anything can change. Things do happen. But it looks right now like second place would face it, and France doesn't want to leave that to chance in case Denmark does beat Australia. If Australia beats Denmark, then France would be first place, depending on how many goals Australia makes on Denmark if they win. And right now, the Tunisian want at least one. They don't want to go empty-handed here. Only got 2 goals in this World Cup. Tunisia! The defense is there to block at the 32nd minute here. It's already looking bleak. It's looking very bleak for Tunisia. But 1 goal at a time, boys. 1 goal at a time. If France could have scored them all in that matter of time, you guys could do the exact same thing, is the way to think about it, right? But right now, a throw in here by Tunisia. Pass, nice little pass here, but the defense is there quick to attack, and they're quick. The French defense is there to break it up. And Lloris kick the ball out of here. No, they're just passing the ball now. A French Ole. Could be the actual Ole. I'm not sure. I'm not an English major. I'm not an English specialist. I'm a bilingual kid. I'm an ELA student. And Mbappe again. Otra vez, Fofana. You gave it away there. Those were beautiful chances right there, and the French didn't let it squander. I have mucus in my nose, and I can feel it. The passes here, Jazzery. Oh, come on. The steal. Pavard, Fofana. Pavard. Tochamanu. It is. Here we go. For the French are on the attack again. Oh, but no. Tunisia is there to break up that one set A. And no, we can't let any more in. We're done. It's a 5-0 goal. There you go. 5-0. And it looks out of. Oh, there it is. No offside, but the block is there. Loris.
Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
But they're still trying to get one goal before the half to make it closer, to get there, get that chance. France understands the difference. The goals might be a big factor here to see who gets first place in the group.
And over comes the corner.
And a header! Nice header there, but it's a stop there by the French goalkeeper. There we go. As Tunisia coming back to it again. They are pressing the issue. They want more chances. And here it is. Oh, the stop there by the French. But Tunisia still has the ball. There's going to be 2 minutes of extra time right now added to it. Tunisia's got the ball, and that's a chance. But again, they keep putting it into that corner thinking the goalkeeper can't reach it. Yes, he can. He can reach that, and he'll stop it if he needs to stop it. Tunisia here. This is a chance at goal. Chance at goal. That was perfect. It just did not go the way he wanted it to. We're going to go to halftime with a 5-0 goal. 5-0. France up 5. Tunisia up 0. I don't think France is done yet, though.
He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taking his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And the
5-0 right now here in this game. Tunisia is losing, and right now seeing their World Cup dreams gone. France at the moment is going to the next stage. The only question right now is because we're not going to tell you the score of Denmark and Australia is, because we like to play the scary parts. And there's France again, and my God, you can't stop this team right now. 6-0. And Tunisia right now thinking to themselves, well, at least this game's almost over.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And this is his first goal of this World Cup here. And celebrate it, man. Celebrate it. I mean, Mbappe didn't have a goal at all, and now he has 3. And the French are like, okay, time to bring in subs, time to keep our team fresh for the next one. 6-0 right now. This is like a retelling of their first game for Tunisia, where they took on the squad from Denmark.
Eliaskiri. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Griezmann. There he is again. Oh, he gets stopped there by the defense.
Benzema. Pavard.
With his Zoni. Pavard. He's got the ball here, and again the French again are not stopping. They want more. Mbappe. Almost a chance there by Mbappe. Almost he had a chance to make the 7-0 and let the Tunisians relive it again. But look at this. They're running it up the top right here. At least something. Get something to show that you're still alive. Get something. Oh, but there is the goalkeeper. What's going to happen here, though? Offside?
And failed to keep himself.
Offside. It's an offside, but the goalkeeper still got to stop it. And France is still up 6-0.
Chouameni. Karim Benzema.
Pavard down there. Pavard is down there.
With it.
Benzema to Griezmann, who's already got one goal. There we go. The French 7-0, a little dancing. And they're going to go into the next round feeling very, very confident.
You can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
They came in with a -2 as their. Is that right? How much did they come in with them damn selves with a -2? The French came in with a -2. Right now, with these 7 goals, these 7 goals are at a +5. They're still trailing the Denmark team, who came into it with a +6. Am I right? No, they came in with the +6. Yeah.
Hernandez.
And right now, Mbappé. Oh.
Giving away possession.
But France wants to put a couple more into it just to tell Tunisia the beating that Denmark gave you is nothing compared to what we're going to give you. And right now there's another offside right there for Tunisia. And this game is at the 65th minute mark. There is no mercy rule, but if you could apply it, this is where it would be applied here. Because this game is done. Tunisia's World Cup dreams are possibly done. I don't want to say it's over because the clock's not done, but it's going to be very tough to get 7 goals in this amount of time. But France is just pushing and attacking, and right now we know France will be advancing to the next round. Where in their spot, what spot would be theirs? Would they be facing possibly Argentina? Because Argentina is still, I feel like they could be the first place group in that one. But again, almost an 8th goal there. And I thought for a second that hit, and I had to take a second look at it. Hernandez for Hernandez. There we go.
Well, Derek, this has been a really...
It's the 69th minute. 69, everybody. 69 minute. In shots on target, 8 by France, and most of those 8 ones have gone in. So I like to think that one right there. Mbappé right there. Benzema again left alone. Hernandez at the top. Mbappé. Nope. Dragger. Shaqiri.
Dreger.
Jaziri.
Trying to really get at the opposition.
And Slitty. Down here. There it is. Oh, Tunisia was close to at least making one. They're close to at least getting one in, and it almost came in, but nothing there. And now the French attack again. They're just effortlessly passing the ball here against this poor Tunisian squad who's down right now 7-0, and the French are back at it again, and the French are trying to score again. But there's the defense of Tunisia coming into play. One of the rare times we've seen him play today. Slitty, who's already got a goal here in this World Cup, trying to make something happen for his team. Laidouni, Jazari. But it's an offside again, and it's just been called on them multiple times here today. And France right now are on the route of a time right now. They want one more just to tell them, look, Denmark did nothing to you. We're going to put 8 here on you. And look at the French. Look at the way they move it so easily. And there it is. 8-0. France. Francia is dominating Tunisia right now. Poor Tunisia. They came into this World Cup. 2 of the 3 games, they got dominated. They got at least a win, but 2 out of the 3, they got destroyed. The first game 7-0 and the last one 8-0 here. At least they got their win against Australia, but still. And the French crowd is ecstatic. They were already ecstatic when they were leading 3-0 earlier in the game. 4-0 when they had the hat trick made by Mbappé before the 20th minute. But here tonight, they are just loving the fact that they're going to the next round again, which is what they're used to, which is what they expect. A little bit more scary in this year because we never knew what could happen. But right now, it's the... They're trying to keep this clean sheet here. Tunisia at least trying to score 1 goal. At least fun to see them here in this World Cup, but it's almost over. And there it is! 8-1! 8-1! It's something rather than nothing. That's right, 8-1. Braun with the goal here. Nice little set piece here.
You can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
Boom, and the defense is there, but it kicks him in the leg, and it's still going to go in no matter what. 8-1. So no perfect game for France, but they'll still get the 3 points no matter what. But those goals difference, that 1 goal could make the difference there between them. If Denmark, I can't tell you the result of Denmark right now. You'll have to look it up for the next game. Sorry. Kenny's man. Asmasaki. Okay, there it is. 2-0.
But will it be purely a consolation?
That is a comeback possibly about to happen with 3 minutes of extra time allowment still going on. Tunisia 2-8 here. Where was this team? If this team had responded like this earlier, we would have been fine. This could have been a game.
And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react.
This could be the difference in goals. I mean, now it brings them down. They were close. They had what they needed to tie up with Denmark. But not anymore. Now it looks like if Denmark is able to beat Australia, they'll take the group. They'll take the group. And it's a possibility we could see France and Argentina in the first one if Denmark wins. Oh, but look at France. Says, hey, let's get something back. 9-2. This is a goal-tastic game. If you want goals, this game has delivered on just that.
As we can see here, the pass from
One-sided goals, but still.
and Benzema
2 goals from Tunisia and 9 from France. That's 11 goals.
hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
And the French are happy with this right now. But will they be happy pending the Denmark score against Australia? Denmark wins, you guys are going to face possibly Argentina in the first round. Possibly. Yeah, if Denmark loses, you have the second place team, which could still possibly be Argentina. It's just at that point right now.
Will at times.
But Karim Benzema will get the game ball. Him and Mbappe with a hat trick in the game. 1 for each one. France 9, Tunisia 2. Watch the highlights. I'm out this. This is going to be a long list of highlights. Go.
Kylian Mbappe. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Rabiot. And now Hernandez. Might it be Mbappe? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder Mbappe. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And he's in. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant.
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Ferjani Sassi takes the shot. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Benzema. Kylian Mbappe. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Pavard with it. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Karim Benzema. Now Griezmann. Is it going to be? Made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. And there's the delivery. A goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been up the best. Mbappe with it.